it. I haven't even done anything yet. Actually, you know what? You can cheer more if you'd like. Juggernauts roasting on a human torch. It's that time of the year again, everybody. As you could probably tell from my very wobbly entrance, I've been hitting the eggnog extra hard to get into the holiday spirit. Who's ready for yet another holiday-themed tale full of Yuletide cheer? I like to call this one a Hallmark special. You get it? Because, okay, one person is a comic book reader here in the front row. You're getting a high five and you just made the nice list. There you go. I don't know what they're teaching children in school these days. Well, anyway, today's stories is one of my personal holiday favorites. It's a story of good and evil, filled with greed, gravestones, a very nice four-poster bed, and a bunch of hideous mutants and spooky ghosts too. Yeah, no, it's kind of creepy for a holiday tale, huh? A weird choice, right? Probably should have done this one in October with all the ghosties. Oh, you know what? That's all right. We're already all out here, and this is the specific story that they're paying me to do on the schedule, so let's get on with it, shall we? For today's story, we travel back in time, all the way back to jolly old England for a dignified holiday tale written by Sir Mr. Charles Xavier Dickens. Yeah, all right, thank you for clapping for the Dickens reference. And it's also brought to you by Disney Plus! Please cheer louder so they give me a Christmas bonus. Disney Plus! Oh, that was so genuine and unprompted, thank you. That's right, everybody. Disney Plus is paid to keep little old story time around for the holidays. Finally, a streaming service that understands quality content. That's right. I'm Deadpool, and you're watching Disney Plus! All right, well, now that I feel extra dirty from the pandering segment of this performance, let's get to the actual story, shall we? Very good. You know, this is really exciting for me, by the way, getting to sink my teeth into something as holly jolly as a festive seasonal tale. It's rare that I get to read material filled with so much joy, goodwill, hope, and positive messaging and whatnot. Well, anyway, stave 1, line 1. Marley was dead. Wow, that is a really dark start to the story. That is legitimately the first line. I don't think Disney Plus signed up for all that. Let me just skip ahead to the less morbid parts. Let's see here. Dead as a doornail. Oh, there we go. This is a very nice, uplifting, and joyous sentence. The meanest old curmudgeon in all of London town was a vile, ugly, hairy, smelly, prickly, miserly old brute by the name Loganizer Scrooge. Old Scrooge, he really did not like the holidays, let me tell you. Always went around saying, bah humbug, bub. Whatever that's supposed to mean. He did have a very handsome, charming, and funny, although a bit of an acquired taste, I will admit, employee by the name Wade Cratchit Poole. See what I did there? Thank you, one person. Poor old Wade, he just wanted to enjoy the holiday season and spend literally a single day off in his entire career, but old Scroogey McDuck was always like, get back to work, Bob, and count me money, Alroy, come on, come on. He was really not a nice person, and did I mention he was somewhat Australian in a weird way? Okay. Look, everybody! All right. It's the hideous Loganizer Scrooge! Please hold your applause. Trust me, I'm squealing on the inside too, but no cheering for this man, all right? Loganizer Scrooge is the villain of this story. You can boo him ruthlessly. Boo!
All right, okay. I get it. You're doing a Christmas carol.
Oh, hush those succulent pouting lips, Wolvie. We're not allowed to actually say the name of the story. We don't have the rights to that yet.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Yeah, no, this really does, actually. The writing on this whole shtick has probably run its course at this point. We were supposed to be like a limited time only, summer of magic type of contract, but now we just won't go away.
Yay.
Just like those weird themed popcorn buckets with the enormous gaping mouths.
What are you looking at me for?
I have 17 of those on my mantle.
You're sick. You're a sick person.
Anyway, the good news, Wolvie, is you are the shining, shimmering, very yellow star atop of this story's Christmas tree. AKA, you have way more speaking lines in this one, my chum. Here, have a seat.
I don't think so.
Aw, come on. Don't we all want Wolvie to join us for a special holiday treat?
All right, fine. Give me this.
He's already halfway in a character, aren't you, you little grump?
Whatever.
Here, you can wear the Dickens hat.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Oh, are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, that's all right. I don't know if they really would have fit over your pointy little elf
Hey,
ears
okay,
anyway.
come on. Let's just get this going. Let's go.
Oh, that's the spirit, Logie. Here, let me just give you the Spark Notes version real quick. All right, so Logan Easer Scrooge is visited in the night by one of his dead partners, one of his ex-partners, if you will.
I won't, actually.
He was an X-Men. Anyway, he tells him that he'll be visited in the night while you're so strong by 3 ghosts who will help fill him up with the Christmas spirit. And once they do that, he'll
Okay,
finally
all right.
see that your
I'm
arms are so
aware
big.
of the story, all right? The first ghost tells Scrooge he needs to learn to accept the past. The next one tells him that he needs
Whoa, easy there, my little sugar plum chum. We got a minimum time requirement thing going on here. We got a couple minutes to fill, all right? Let's draw this out a little longer.
Great.
Sure, the first ghost shows Scroogey his sad past. His sad origins, if you will.
Not cool.
All right. Anyway, then the ghost of Christmas present shows up, and it's just this giant, child-minded figure, way larger than a normal man should be, with a body made completely out of metal and a very obnoxious Russian accent. Sounded a little something like this. Loganizar Scrooge.
It's a terrible Colossus impression.
Gaze upon the Cratchit-Pool family and see your shame. No, really, just look at all that shame out there.
I see the shame.
He shows them a picture of a beautiful Cratchit-Pool family living in a small but humble studio apartment off of Pico and Crenshaw. Blind Al was there, Dog Pool, and tiny little Peter Pool, who was obviously sickeningly ill and leaning on a small crutch. They could barely get by on the meager salary that Wade's boss had given him.
Bah humbug. Right? Because
No, that was the right line. You're just 3.5 pages late. Come on, man. You're already halfway through your character development arc at this point.
all right, I'm getting bored. Let's just keep this going.
Wait, hold on. You must gaze upon this poor, sad family and finally feel a true emotion. A single salty tear begins to trickle down your mewing, chiseled jawline,
Get off me.
soaking in your luscious mutton chops.
This is a holiday tale.
Yeah, it is kind of dark, huh? Just wait till we get to the cemetery scene.
All right, let's just make this simpler. All right. So Ebenezer,
Logan Easer.
Scrooge, is visited by 3 ghosts. They tell him that he needs to keep the season in his heart all year round and to find the good in others. Tiny
Peter
Peter Pool does not die. Scrooge pays to get him healed up, and they become pals. Logan Easer is true to his word and is a better man. I guess basically, just stop it right now. Basically, this story reminds us to be kinder to our fellow men and to use the season to think of those who are less fortunate than us, and to overall be less of a jerk, I guess. No.
Wow. Man, talk about a Broadway caliber monologue, am I right, everybody? Wow, I'm glad you guys held space with that, too. I don't think you're the only one with a single tear trickling down your face, oh Logie Bear.
Okay, all right. Let's not get carried away. Let's not cry.
You see, children, the spirit of the season can live deep inside of all of our hearts. Even an old, and I really do mean old, miserly, furry, ugly.
Watch it.
Even old Logie Bear can have a soft spot in his heart.
I told you not to call me that.
Oh, this is my favorite part of the story, everybody.
What is?
And then
What are you doing?
Tiny little Peter Pool
Get up right now.
waddles over on his newly refurbished legs,
This is not necessary.
grips onto Scrooge's, wow, very muscular inner thigh muscles,
Please stop.
and exclaims for all to hear, "Oh God of thunder, bless us, everyone!"
Great. You done?
He looked right into Logi's eyes and said, "I love you, Logi Bear."
Okay. Feelings not mutual, so.
But then he said that he loves him too, right?
Wrong.
He said he loved them too. And they all lived happily ever after. No, yeah, you can clap, yeah. Oh man. You guys want to know why they lived happily ever after? Why? Because this story in particular has been rehashed and merchandised dozens of times over the years. It's what we in the business like to call easy money.
I think the band's playing us out.
Oh, high five and dime.
Yeah. All right, great. So that's it?
I don't know. You guys think we maybe have time for one more carol? Come on, there's already a band playing for you back there.
I told you no singing.
Oh, come on. You've got such perfect pitch and such deep vibrato. Maybe a couple bars of, "Oh, come all ye faithful."
No. No.
Okay, well, Scrooge's blood sugar's getting low apparently. Maybe we should get you some hot cocoa with extra marshmallows, huh? Maybe a little Mickey Mouse gingerbread cookie for your tum-tum? Oh, would you like that, Wolverine? Would you like that? Would you like that, Wolverine? Okay. Well, he doesn't eat many cookies. You see the six-pack popping through the suit? Come on. Well, thank you all for coming to another special holiday treat. And an even bigger thank you, no offense, to Disney Plus! Check out all the quality programming only available now on Disney Plus. Happy holidays, everybody. Wolvie.
Bah humbug.
Wolvie.
Just kidding. Happy holidays, everyone.
Aww. Should we hug?
We should not hug. Get on the
Okay.
bus.
Later. Oh, this is so exciting.
I really can't.
On Dasher, on Donner, on Dopinder we ride.
Ready to stop.
Just think about it, everybody. If it wasn't for Disney Plus, none of us would be here right now.
Why do you keep saying Disney Plus?
You just said it too. Your paycheck just got a little fatter, my chum.
I'll take that.
Wow, he's got some claws on him too.
I know. Good night.
I like to call him Mrs. Claus sometimes. You know, you're really softening up in your old age, my chum, taking selfies with random civilians and whatnot. You know, I didn't mention this earlier, but the ghost of Christmas Days of Future Past was actually Johnny Storm. believe it or
Sorry,
not.
I'm busy
Like,
taking
everything that he said was filled with vulgarities that I quite honestly cannot repeat here at the Disneyland Resort registered trademark.
I know.
But now that I'm off stage and the audience can no longer hear me because my mic is clearly off, Johnny said, "What